What's going on, good people? This your girl Shells. I'm back in the building. Only because I ain't finished telling y'all what I need to tell y'all earlier. Only reason why y'all don't see my face today is because I got a face mask on, y'all. I'm trying to get rid of this bump. And my face mask is some kitchen shit that I just whipped up together. And I look retarded by the face. But trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I promise you. When you see me again, my skin gonna look so dark. I'm talking about like a baby's ass, like beautiful, just blemish free, like for real. Anyway, so do y'all know? And before y'all think that I took the credit, understand, as long as you have knowledge of certain situations, that makes you a wise person. Somebody had to teach somebody to taught somebody else that taught somebody else. So all I'm saying is, shout out to my Instagram husband. Cause y'all, I got husbands everywhere. I got prison husbands, and y'all. The only reason why I call these me and my husbands because I see them in a different light than my brother. Y'all better go check that doggone Sasha Christian Facebook page. The one that I actually post on is public. The only most niggas when they talk to me, I be like, man, she harder than a motherfucker. Cause I be like, what's up, bro? What's up? Like, yeah, cuz, what's up? What's up, B? Fuck you mean? Like, shit, nigga, I don't give no damns. I'm gonna respect everybody, cause everybody gonna respect me at the end of the day. Whatever you want to be called, nigga, that's what the fuck you want to be called. At the end of the day, I look at you like you my motherfucking brother. What's up, bro? Fuck you mean? But when it comes to my man, whoever that may be, I'm Princess Diana. Like, y'all look at the doggone Facebook page for real, cause I was just like the one when it say do the dash by me. I said, it says I guess my new nigga don't know that I'm a princess. Like, yeah, you gotta treat me like that. I'm Princess Diana when it come to my man, but when it come to y'all niggas, it's bro. The fuck. So if at any point in time that I say anything about you and it didn't have bro behind it, that means in some type of way I'm intrigued by you, and it's just like mm, ah, mm, ooh. Anywho, we're not talking about that right now. All I'm saying is my Instagram husband, Mr. Royal 7, him and this lady taught me some shit yesterday that I ain't even know. I ain't know. Now you know, back in the old days, if you know what, I'm just gonna give y'all the damn information. Shit. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm talking about I've been studying. Cause soon as I buy a house, any one of my family members pass away, especially don't let it be somebody close to me, I'm gonna bury their ass in the backyard. You wanna know why? Because it's cheaper. One. Two, I ain't finna pay for no cemetery, no plots, no none of that old stuff. I'm not paying for all that. Nope. And I think it's some people that actually still be doing this to this day. When it comes to Miss Mays, that let me figure out what's the daggone address. I got the address written down somewhere. Of her aunt's house. I'm willing to bet you, and I don't even bet that often. I'm willing to bet you some bodies back there around that motherfucker. I'm with nah. I'm just saying, and that's how I be thinking when I be read into certain things because it just didn't make sense. I don't know why I got to keep on coming back to this situation because it's just been on my mind just really heavily for this last couple of days. So I'm talking about it. But anyway, um, the whole she was at home, then she was at her aunt's house, and she was supposed to be having a baby, and this life insurance policy and all the rest of the stuff surrounding it. But I'm gonna leave that to myself because it's something that I had said a year ago when I was standing in front of the doggone I was standing in front of the TV and I was just like, she needs some help. Like this girl done got pregnant, she done got to. Now, yeah, I did say something about somebody else. But understand, energy is just that. Even if I done spoke on somebody's name, it may not even be their doggone story. They may be a part of their story, but it could resonate with somebody else. That's how this shit works. You know, it's a lot of fucking people in the world, and there's a lot of people that go through shit that y'all don't even really be knowing nothing about. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. And I was just like the person, the girl is pregnant and she needs some damn help. Like y'all, when I tell you I could feel every emotion that was going, I was panicking, I was fucked up. Y'all, I was at home. I know this shit wasn't me. I wasn't pregnant. That's what I was trying to explain to people when they was trying to use those Facebook videos. I said, I'm giving you emotion. Y'all can always tell when I get to a moment of not living with inside myself. And this is me living inside myself. I'm talking to y'all. Into the man in the back. This ain't got nothing to do with that doggone cigarette that I fired up. Ooh, I'm talking about y'all just be so damn judgmental. I knew it. I knew when you had heard me say I was gonna light that damn cigarette. I knew you was gonna start saying that because my voice was getting better. Cause I said I had put this shit down, and I don't want to hear it. Fuck you. And maybe I'm feeling the same way right now. Like, girl, when is you gonna do better? Do better. Damn, shit. Your life ain't even stressing you out. What you smoking for? Just to have something to do because you be bored? Yeah, really. I just be bored. You know, it's just some shit to keep me company. Like y'all. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, what was I? What was I talking about? Because it was really kind of important. I think maybe, maybe not. I had to actually click off here and then rewind it and go back and see what the hell I was talking about and then get back on it. Yeah. Oh, but you can tell. I guess I didn't have to. You can tell when I'm just being me. I'm just talking. I'm just sitting here just chit chatting with y'all, just regular old shells. But when I start actually feeling and digging into some other shit, my eyes gonna always just veer off. For some odd reason, they look watery, like I'm crying or something, but I don't. Dude said that yesterday. He was just like, man, why do your eyes look like that all the time? I said, like, what? He was like you crying. I said, no. I ain't dropped no damn tear in God knows how long. Like, I don't even remember the last time I cried. Um, on here. That was the conversation was before I got on here and cried for the last time. Don't get it mixed screwed. Um, but anyway, it ain't shit that I'm going through. It's obvious that this shit didn't have nothing to do with me. And I'm sitting here like, how the fuck y'all gonna sit there and believe that light skinned ass nigga with a ponytail sit there and tell y'all that I wanted to harm myself? Didn't I give y'all a motherfucking description of the person that was supposed to be going through the shit? She wasn't me. I wasn't pregnant. The fuck? I mean, no, I wasn't. Because I had a miscarriage, y'all, in January. So I wasn't pregnant. I said, she's about to have the baby. I was giving descriptions of the person. I'm trying to tell you what I was seeing. Look, Miss Ayana Yancy came to my doggone house and was just like, do you think that's helping the situation? I'm just like, bitch, I don't know if it's helping or not, but I'm trying to tell you what the fuck I'm seeing. Fuck you right now. Get the hell out of my damn house. This shit right here is crucial. This baby, whoever she was going through some shit. And for whatever reason, y'all, I don't understand how this shit works when it comes to spirituality. The fuck is that? Oh, I guess it's finna rain. Um, it's supposed to rain today. Yeah, I guess so. Anywho, you can't like pinpoint. You don't know who you talking about. Most of like them doggone tarot card readers, listen to them. These doggone people sit there and say, "I don't know who you are." It's energy. All I know is I was feeling the fuck out somebody energy that was scared than the motherfucker. I'm talking about she was scared as fuck, and I'm sitting here like, why in the hell, like? And I kept on saying the woman couldn't go nowhere because she's stuck. Like she's go look at the fucking videos, y'all, for yourself. I can't remember it, but I was like, she's stuck. The woman, I can't move on. I was literally like stuck in a spot of. It seemed like the woman was stuck, so I couldn't move on because she couldn't move on. The shit was weird to me, y'all. That was look one thing about it. Two things for certain. Even though I've probably always been a spiritual person and seen certain shit, and it grows. Yeah, it grows. It was a damn. Dang, I was finna get ready to go to the store. Dang. Guess I ain't need no more snacks. Cause shit, this Saturday. What the hell y'all think I'm doing in the house? I supposed to clean up, but ain't nothing to clean up in around this motherfucker. But them dishes downstairs, I get to it. And this one load of clothes. And I ain't had no bleach. So I couldn't wash. That's why I was gonna go to the store. But anyway, the sidetrack. And I wanted to order me some pizza. And you know how they be taking all day when it be raining and stuff. Damn. It's fucked up my doggone Saturday. I was finna kick back and relax. I still am. But anyway, for whatever reason, this situation is just bugging me. Now, once again, I had to tell y'all and remind y'all, I wish my mother was here. But see, most of the stuff that I talk about, even if it's ever brought up again, I can take a test that determines if I'm telling the truth or not. I've said that multiple times. about things that I seen that I had no control over when I was younger. Just like the time that I was telling my mother about this woman that was sitting right next to her, and she was like, "Ain't nobody right there." My mama was like, she wanted to beat my ass that day because I was something like, "Man, you not finna fucking tell me, mama. Look." I mean, y'all, I was like 3, 4, maybe not even older than 5 years old. I'm like, she's right there. Like, are you blind, stupid, dumb? I really wanted to act like that, but that's kind of what gave me the argumentative spirit. Yeah, cause I'm like, ain't no fucking way. You ain't finna tell me what the fuck I don't fucking see. The fuck, you may not be able to see the shit, but motherfucker, I see it. So look, shit. We're gonna have to come up with some type of mutual understanding around this motherfucker to say that even though you may not be able to see what the fuck I see, you can't say that I ain't seen it, right? All right then. All right, we can go there. We can have a common mutual understanding in the ground right there. But as far as you to sit there and try to make it seem like I'm weirder than a motherfucker and you don't understand and I gotta be told whatever the fuck it is. I don't want to hear none of that old dumb shit. All I'm trying to tell you is, yeah, I seen that shit. Now, with that being said, it was a point in time that if anybody know my mother, Brenda McCauley Jackson Christian, y'all remember that time that she was telling y'all about Al getting into a car accident on the it was City Code and I don't know. It was right there at the corner. I mean, at the four-way stop down the street from my house. Somebody came to our house and told my mother that she needed to go down there because my brother had been in a car accident. A woman that she never seen before in her life. We walking. We walking off of North Holly. We turn right. We walking down City Coast. We walk past the little field. And as we get into maybe the first or second street, my mama see the police cars and all this shit happening. I mean, it's police report. So, I mean, I don't forgot how old I was, but you'll be able to pull it up. Albert Jackson Jr., he was in a police car or a car accident. Had to be, I want to say late 1990s, early 2000s type shit. Because I was young as hell. And my brother was probably in his teens. Woman came to our house, knocked on the damn door, came and got my mom and said that her son had been in a car accident right down on the corner. As my mama, as we passing these streets, my mama see the police lights and all the rest of that. So of course she started like moving real fast. I'm right here beside my mama as well. Like I'm on the side of her, holding her hand. And the woman was just like, "How did you know that was my son? What happened?" Yada yada yada. So my mama moving and she turned her head right. The woman disappeared. Y'all, my mama told this story to a lot of different people. Hell yeah, she did. Cause my mama was freaked the fuck out. Hell, I was sitting up there like, I had was trying to tell you, just like that woman was sitting beside you when we was on the porch. But now you ain't want to believe me. I was one of them sarcastic ass kids. Like, yeah. Then another situation happened where it was a lady named Brenda Johnson. Y'all, any investigator, pull this shit up. Look at this, Brenda Johnson. She was from Chattanooga, Tennessee. She passed away early 2000s as well. Everybody started rushing to my mama doggone house. I'm talking about rushing to my mama house, knocking on the door. Brenda, what's going on? Girl, I heard they had you in the paper like you would. When I tell y'all, this woman looked just like my. Let me see if I can pull up. This woman looked just like my mother, just like my mother's name is Brenda Christian because at the time she was married to my dad and they was finna get ready to get divorced or something like that. Something that same shit I'm going through because my mom and my daddy was separated for a long time before he actually. Oh, anywho, I'm gonna have to write that down. Yeah, my daddy didn't want to give my mama no doggone divorce until he ended up getting ready to marry Kim. Yeah. So soon as he was getting ready to get married, that's when he decided to want to. Boy, I'm talking about if I ain't reliving a motherfucking life that's already been lived before, this shit right here don't make no sense. Rebirth, shit, yeah. Anywho, um, this lady named Brenda Johnson, look just like my motherfucking mama, y'all. I'm talking about spitting fucking image of my mama. Her name was Brenda. Just so happened her last name was Johnson, but everybody from Park knew my mother from her name being Brenda McCauley or Brenda Jackson. So they was looking at Brenda Johnson. They remembered us from being Brenda Jackson. And I'm talking about everybody just started coming to my mom's house like, I was sitting here like I ain't know you knew this damn many people. Nobody came around my mama's house. It was me and my mama all the time by herself. Nobody ever visited none of that shit. You know, her children, nephews, nieces, that type shit. But nothing, nobody else really. You know, a sister every now and then. But anywho, that shit happened. And my mom was simply looking at all the, wait a minute, y'all, because I done got sidetracked. Um, all that old extra stuff. But let's get to the nitty gritty. I'm talking about this is over time, how things that people are not able to understand, but actually do happen. Um, so me seeing the woman sit beside my mama, I was 5 and younger. This situation happened with my brother, where the woman just came and got us at our house in the middle of the night. I was probably 10. This situation where this woman named Brenda Johnson from Chattanooga, Tennessee, that passed away, that looked just like my mama. Right around the time my mama, one day, was finna get ready to get married, and she was going through a divorce. Um, I was about 12 then. Um, so around 12 years old is when a lot of shit in my house, in my life, started fucking up. You know, like being passed between my mama and my daddy house, because before then I pretty much stayed with my mama. But then I was living with my dad, you know, just all over just crazy stuff. Um, I was being molested in both homes. You know, I started drinking, I started smoking, I started, you know, doing a whole bunch of things. And then by the time I was 14 years old, I was like, fuck it, I just rather not stay in the house. So I got a job, and yeah, I started working. Um I still was drinking and smoking and stuff like that, but I was still working and going to school. I just found something else to do besides just being in the house. Um, Shit, it started getting a little ugly after that, boy. It started getting a little darker, because I'm just like, shit, now fucking, I'm finna do whatever the hell I want to do. Just all of that extra stuff. We ain't finna keep on going back and forth with what the hell I did in my damn life. That's my business. And it wasn't really nothing. Hell, I did unto others as they did unto me. Don't cross me, bitch, and I won't cross you, because it's the eye for an eye, right? This motherfucker don't swing this way. Shout it, swing my way. You don't want to swing this way when it come to me, because baby, shit. I had a mind full of evil thoughts. Don't come around here thinking that you finna fuck with me and I'm not finna fuck with you. And I'm not chucky motherfucker that's gonna laugh behind it. Like, yeah, bitch, you thought you was finna get me? Cause y'all gotta understand, y'all was trying to kill Chucky. I said y'all, I'm talking about like this ain't no movie. They were trying to kill Chucky because Chucky just wanted to be himself. He just wanted to play. He just and then people didn't like the games that Chucky wanted to play. But shit, y'all should have figured that shit out to begin with. But then it's like every time motherfuckers got scared and they didn't want to play the damn game no more. That's when they started trying to get rid of Chucky. And that nigga started coming back for vengeance every damn time. Like you thought you, I'm talking about they done try to shred his ass and every damn thing. Or try to put him in a whole house fire, try to burn that nigga ass down or whatever. This, guess what? This nigga go find a bride that's even more retarded as he is. And I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's kind of how I be feeling. Like, come on now, please don't do that. And I guess I ain't chucking. She, I mean, but you know, in the afterlife, in another world, you are the opposite sex, right? You gotta understand that everybody carries masculine and feminine energy for a reason. Because at one point in time, in another world, in another life, you were not who the fuck you are right now. Yeah, you was a feminine. If you a man, you was a woman. That's the reason why you should be able to understand how the fuck women feel. But y'all be forgetting that shit. Y'all be forgetting y'all roots. Y'all would just be nonchalant to think that y'all was just born just 27 years ago, and you know your mama is who you now, stupid. No, everybody is somebody else. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. How many times y'all done had a child in your fucking family, your cousin or your sister or somebody else done had a child, and that child come out looking just like a grandparent? Child got an old ass spirit. I'm talking about old as hell. Look, man, y'all gotta start getting into this shit. Yeah. When they say we live forever, yeah, we live forever. If y'all want to believe it or not, I guess. Anywho, um, but yeah, so I guess I am Chucky, and boy, my bride or my husband gonna be just as retarded as I am. So don't be trying to keep y'all want to play the games. Y'all just didn't like the games that I was playing. Cause I don't really be fucking with people. I could have stayed in a damn box somewhere. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm trying to paint the picture for you. You could have left me on the box. And didn't they go to the damn toy store to go get Chucky? Cause they wanted the shit so bad. They the one who ripped his ass up out the rip me out the plastic. I been acting brand new. Y'all acting brand new. Like they wasn't coming for Chuck ass. Why in the fuck am I sitting here talking about a damn movie? I don't know. But everything ties in together. And can't just talk about spiritual stuff because y'all people don't want to hear that. But everything is spiritual. Everything is energy. And y'all will start realizing it after a while. What else was we talking about? What was I talking about? To begin with, when I even got on here. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. My Instagram husband. There he go. Mr. Roy said, look, man, I wouldn't mind talking to this man, but every time I click on his doggone lives, I see so many damn women that I really could just punch in their motherfucking face because, bitch, you don't even want nothing. You don't want nothing. You over here gassing this man up because he had a what other wallet is that? What new wallet was that? It was an MC wallet. Who cares? Shit. Who fucking cares about his wallet or what he got in it? You ain't trying to put nothing in. What you ain't asking about? Nothing else. Shit. I said one thing. The song that he was playing, I was like, that's my shit. And I dipped on about the damn building. I'm not finna see that shit. Y'all hoes got me fucked up. I don't even play like that. Like, not for real at all. Y'all bitches is basic, bored, and like, yeah. I sound a little salty, don't I? Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, because a lot of niggas pick quantity over quality, and it's just like I'm not gonna compete with all them. Hell, my fingers don't work like that. I ain't got the time. I talk more than I type, and fuck all that shit. Even though I had gave him my number at one point in time, get what? A nigga don't have that loan and not have used the access that he's supposed to use. When it come to me, I will change my motherfucking number in a heartbeat. I just did. Mm, because I mean, shit, it's okay to eliminate people at your doggone world because they really just be trying to keep up with you. Now, it's according to what access you want to give a motherfucker to have to you. Now, if you want to keep the same number or keep in contact or keep even if it's on Facebook or whatever, that means you want to keep in contact with this person. No, I cut off communication because I don't want you to have communication or access to me because I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. I don't give a fuck about what you want to talk to me about. None of that shit. Nope. The time has passed. If I gave you a time period of talking to me or trying to communicate with me and trying to figure some shit out and you did not take that shit and you ain't run off with it, then fuck you. At this present moment, baby, I don't. This nigga told me the other day, like, damn, like, I was finna get my shit together. You ain't even tell me that I only had a week to talk. I ain't gotta tell you. I ain't gotta tell you. That mean if I told you that you only had a week, you would have waited to the seventh motherfucking day to do what the hell I asked you to do that you could have did on the first day. I'm not telling you shit. That just shows how much that you really put in forth effort when it comes over here, nigga. You can go on miss me with that shit, my boy. Bye. I'll holler at you. I don't want shit to do with you. Kick rocks, nigga, without socks, with flip flops. That's what I used to say. Um, I'm cool. Fuck you mean? Um, like I keep saying, single don't mean desperate. I'm single as fuck right now. Y'all might think that I'm desperate right now because I'm talking to y'all. Not. I have every app of mine on silent. All inbox messages, they don't even come to my phone. That's the reason why you don't hear my phone going off no more. That distracts me. Now, when I want to be bothered, I'll go check the shit and see who communicated with me. That's how it is. I'm not finna rush to talk to nobody. Y'all people be in a rush. That's the reason why you got every notification on, all the rest of it now. Fuck that shit. Nah. When you come across my mind, that's when I'm gonna hit you up. And if I see that you ain't hit me up and I ain't came across your mind, that means we don't need to talk. Yeah, y'all give people too much access to you. I ain't got that shit to do. I'm enjoying this doggone little thunderstorm that's finna heat though. But yeah, my work husband, well, my Instagram husband, yeah, cause y'all already know who my work husband is on the spiritual app here on in my community. Y'all already know that white man that play the drums. Yeah, that's who he is. Rude ass. Yeah, he ruder than the bitch. I know. I read what he put on his damn community tab earlier. I mean yesterday or some shit like that. He said he don't grant nobody no access to pray for him or do none of that weird ass shit because he don't know y'all motherfucking intentions. He don't know y'all, and I feel that shit. The baby, yo, you don't know me. Don't say you gonna pray for me. I got this around this motherfucker. I don't need you to say shit. Hell no, don't even breathe on me, bitch. Nah, yo, being who, y'all know I don't switch up. I just ain't told y'all about him here. If you don't want to listen to him, that's on y'all. I ain't finna tell y'all about shit. But yep, that's the work husband. But then y'all know that I do have a work husband in the the people that I can't stand feel. Yeah, I mean, now not for real. Like I don't know if he a police officer, investigator, detective, or fair aid. I don't know what the fuck he is, but I do know he wear a badge and he wear of honor. And I just ain't never fuck with a nigga like that. Just yeah. And I don't think he like the way I talk, but shit, baby, it's something about me that intrigues your motherfucking ass and you still be listening. See? Lightning. I turned off all my phone notifications and the lightning still confirmed it. Yeah, baby, it's something. It's something because you know that even though I talk good shit and it seems like I'm just hood and uneducated in the motherfucker, you know I know my shit. And you be trying to figure out how the fuck I know it, cuz I just do, man. I study. The same shit y'all supposed to be doing, you know. It's your job as an officer to be able to see some shit. Y'all just be looking over some shit. Anyway, and I'm talking about I got a hood husband too. Yep, I got a couple of them, baby, and I don't think y'all know about two of them. But she, I don't even know. I gotta cut them off the roster because once I seen that they was like cool, that shit kind of bugged me. Like, but I've already talked about them publicly. Didn't know that, but as I was sitting there listening to the song, the voice is just forgave me once, forgave me twice. I hope you forgive me again. Now I had to change that. I had to change some words because I changed everybody's words, baby. He forgave me once, forgave me twice. I know he'll forgive me if, again. Yeah, that's what I be saying. Like shit, every time I listen to the song, you better go ask some people at my job every morning. I'm just like, oh Lord, forgive me. Ooh, Jesus, I can't sing it right now because you gotta understand how I be feeling about how I want him to forgive me. Cause oh my Lord, boy, if y'all only be thinking about the shit that I be thinking that I be wanting to do, Lord, Jesus, help me. I know he forgave me once. Shit, he forgave me twice. I know he'll forgive me again. That's how I be amping myself up. Like, man, I know he'll forgive me again. Man, I sit here and talk to him about this shit, but you know what? I'm trying to be a better person. So I don't want him to have to forgive me again because I learned from my first two sins. So it's like, damn. And I ain't never killed nobody, hurt nobody, because y'all people love to try to make it seem like I be doing all that. No, I don't. But if I had to, I would. And shit, get what? I know he'll forgive me again. Oh Lord. Don't tempt the nigga. Yeah, but anyway, when I started listening to it, I'm saying like, oh, no, no, bitch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause them is niggas. Like, girl, y'all should be thinking, y'all should have heard what I said about them two motherfuckers at one point. I said, these motherfuckers are trying to do you in. Together. Yeah. No, that's not the song. Or is it? Anywho, but let me tell y'all what my Instagram husband taught me about. Y'all know I have a thing with ears or with my ears. So it means the more that I hear you, the more that I am able to evaluate you and who you are as a person by your words and what you say, that intrigues the fuck out of me. So for y'all bitches in the back that want to be like, she just wants somebody that had no, I separate myself off from everybody else. Block myself off from the world around me. You know what these niggas be doing? Shit. That's the reason why I call most of these niggas my bros. We smoke a leaf and we chill together. Yeah, we eat together. That's it. Y'all can go ask anybody. Shit, these niggas don't now. Even though I'm in the house by myself, these most of these niggas that I call my bros, they would have been around this motherfucker. I'm talking about everybody would have been piloting, kicking shit. Nah, they can't do that around here. No. And I got a whole year and plus worth of videos explaining that shit. Whether my kids here, whether it's a man here or nothing, it's respect around this motherfucker. Ain't no nigga playing with me like that because I don't play like that. Not about my home. Now they know that, pull up, we gonna smoke, whatever. But niggas don't even cross that threshold. What's your name, Mr. What is it? I thought it was Memphis, but I think it's Mississippi. or whatever. That's why I got you under in my phone. When that nigga stepped in my doggone door to give me that weed, I said, bro, what you doing? Get in. Knock, motherfucker. And when you knock, you gotta let me open the door. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. You forgot the doggone beginning rules. You gotta knock first. The fuck? Can't just bust in a motherfucker house thinking that you finna have some damn clearance around this motherfucker. Like, nah, get your ugly ass on the other side of that motherfucking door before I smack your ass. Fuck. We don't do that shit around here. Don't play with me. I'm not one of them. But anywho, my bad. My whole attitude changed. That shit pissed me off though. Like, certain niggas think just because you live in a house by yourself and you're a woman, like what the fuck is you thinking around here? You can't come in here, my boy. Damn. Y'all niggas ain't letting bitches in y'all motherfucking house all the time. Why? Cause y'all be scared that bitches be setting niggas up. And most of y'all niggas think I'm too damn cute anyway. So y'all don't want to take me around where you lay your motherfucking head at cause you feel like I'm gonna set you up. I ain't saying I ain't thought about it. I ain't doing it though. Now, you understand the only reason why I wouldn't do no shit like that is because I don't want to put my brothers in jeopardy of losing their doggone life behind bars or under the grave. Shit can always go left. For me and them. Fuck you mean. I done said that shit multiple times. You know how many niggas that know I know a lot of niggas, man? Hey, I'm talking about it could be easy money for somebody, but I'm trying to tell y'all women that's out there living that motherfucking dangerous ass life, baby. Please think twice. Think twice. Cause shit ain't sweet out here. Nah. For y'all bitches and niggas that be playing both sides. Shit ain't sweet out this motherfucker. You cannot be playing both sides. And nigga know you playing both sides. You shit gonna be ugly for you. Like, I'm trying to give y'all some niggas some heads up because y'all claim to be street niggas. Y'all claim to be of knowledge and understanding and wisdom and shit like that. But apparently y'all done lost the doggone rules to the game somewhere. And y'all just out here playing. You know, the dude that I told y'all that was on my Instagram, and then I said I was gonna ride his face. Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. I ain't did it. I mean, shit, he still think I'm capping. I probably am. Shit, nigga, that's not the first damn thing to be on my motherfucking mind. If that's the case, then most of y'all niggas wouldn't be y'all niggas because they've been over here on my ass. Yeah, I want my own fish. I don't want anybody else's shit. So I be throwing y'all motherfuckers back. Because I don't be feeling like y'all just be, I feel like y'all be for everybody. And I don't want no nigga that's for everybody. The fuck? If you can't just be for me, then you can get the fuck away from me. Fuck you mean? I ain't got that shit to do. Before I let a nigga make me go out bad, sad, and looking like a damn fool these days, we both around this motherfucker gonna be with our stomachs turned inside out. Cause nigga, don't do me. I'm loyal as motherfucking can be. And I would give a nigga my all. But once I feel like you playing with me, boy, I'm finna fuck you. I'm finna fuck you up on everything I love. Now, with that being said, y'all bitches be thinking that means going out there just getting anybody. Or going and putting on the skimpiest damn dress, trying to go to the club, try to be seen and shit. No. Stupid. Get your shit together. Get your money together. Get your head together and be untouchable or unapproachable by certain niggas. Don't be in the environment with every nigga. Even when you pop out, make sure that you have a standard and an energy about yourself that even if a nigga want to approach you, he really can't. That's where most of my niggas come from. They don't know what the fuck going on with me. In every environment that I'm in, niggas like, when I thought you talked to him, no, nigga, that's just my brother. Well, you ain't been trying to talk to nobody else? No, that's not. I didn't come outside to try to talk to you, motherfucker. I came outside just to be coming outside. I didn't come outside to be trying to holler at you, but hey, how are you doing? Are you interested in having a conversation? Would you, damn, you over here asking the wrong questions because people be nosing. But any nigga around me or anybody that can see me, they know I'm what? About my money first. I'm about my business. I'm about my kids. And if you ain't trying to, man, I don't need, what the fuck you got going on? Don't be telling me about no money shit and this shit. And most of y'all niggas ain't getting no motherfucking money. And if you are, it's not legal. Fuck, I look like fucking with a nigga that's not making legal fucking money. And anytime you turn around, my fucking legal money gonna be over here trying to pay for your illegal ass affairs. Boy, you got me fucked up, bro. Like, come on now. Think smart, baby. Think smart. Not hard. That's the reason why I'm by myself. You gotta pick your own battles, and I ain't fighting no more. My shit over with. So with that being said, And yeah, once again, single don't mean desperate. Cause baby, this motherfucker be booming. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of good mornings. What you doing? Where you been at? Yada yada yada. Shout out to Greg. Hey baby. Um, look at you. What you doing? See, I was just talking about a nigga like you. Minding my business. That's what I'm doing. Minding my business and talking shit about you right now. Mm. Oh, that was last night. Oh shoot, I don't know. Tell them what I was doing last night. Probably on here. Probably reading. But anyway, let's talk about this whole situation with. Do you not know if you own a home? Shit, let me just thank you to my Instagram husband for letting me know this, and thank you for the white woman that taught us or taught me. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we Mr. Seven. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm, I'm scrolling. Oh, I done got to the point where I gotta scroll to find you now. Oh, this shit ugly right here. You used to be the first person pop up. Oh Lord have mercy. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it means a lot to me. That means oh, well damn. I know you probably don't give no damn, so neither do I. Let's listen. Skin off your baby daddy and make him pink. No. This not what we supposed to be talking about. That's not even what I just clicked on or wasn't trying to click on. That shit funny. Now is zoned as a cemetery. Wait a minute. It's your bank. Bury a loved one in your backyard. That your house now is zoned as a cemetery, and you no longer owe property taxes, as well as you're no longer part of any HOA or any government anything. Your house. So when I start, wait a minute, I said pause. It's tax free on any upgrades to your house, and they can never take your house after that. Generational wealth. It doesn't matter if you default on your mortgage or anything like that. They can never take your house from you ever. They can't take it from your kids. They can never take it. So think about this. Back in the day, when you watch things like Wyatt Earp and the movies, they go out back and they bury, their loved ones in their backyard. When did cemeteries become a thing, right? Probably around the first war when we needed money and we instilled war taxes, property taxes, all the bullshit, right? So cemeteries became a thing. Why? Oh, because they needed property tax. Right. And they wanted you to pay a lot for funerals. Right. When people used to just do cardboard and, bury people 6 feet under and put them close to their house. Right. But now they have you pay for a plot of land, pay for a tombstone, pay for a casket, put you in debt basically for a funeral to put your loved one on a property that's not yours. Because if you put them in your backyard, then you no longer owe property taxes and your house is no longer owned by the government. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you know that if you bury a loved one in I'm your glad backyard, she told me that. I'm glad she told me. Now, burying a fetus is not the same as a loved one. I mean, it is. But mine wasn't buried. It was kind of went down the toilet and septic tank and all the rest of it. That's not the same thing. All I'm saying is, y'all get the picture. So when I say, if anything happens to somebody that's close to me and y'all try to come to me like, what we gonna do to bury him? In the backyard. In the backyard. I can find a box. Yeah, we finna go. We can do it ourselves. I'm going back to the old school days. Fuck all that shit. My house gonna be protected. I ain't worried about no damn spirits and shit. Even if they wasn't good to me. I don't give no fucks. Hell. If the nigga couldn't do shit to me when they was living, they damn sure can't do shit to me while they dead. But anyway, we finna go back to explaining what I seen with my own two damn eyes. I forgot to tell y'all about that in the other video because I was being messy a little bit. So when my daddy passed away, y'all, and I woke up out of a doggone panic, sweating bullets. I'm talking about sweating bullets. When I seen my father's body so down in the doggone bed, and the fucking officer came to my house, two of them came to the house on 13th Street when I was staying with Dallas' parents, and told me that my father's body was decomposed and he was pretty much sunk down in the damn bed because his body had already been decomposed. This thunder is acting a fool, ain't it? That shit freaked me the fuck out, y'all. So if I felt like I was supposed to be on any type of medication, that would have did it because I hadn't talked to my daddy in the whole year. I was not around my father. Um, excuse me. We had no communication, nothing. I do know I woke up by my doggone sleep, and this was the day before I was notified, or 2 days before I was notified. Hey, damn, thank you, Thondo. Um, y'all, that shit freaked me the fuck out. So when I had that dream about you, Mr. White, when I told you I don't trust you, don't sit here and ever question me, cause you know the reason why I don't trust you. That same chuck ass smile that you had on your face that thought you was gonna cause my demise with your bullshit ass plan ain't gonna work. Cause you should already know I was gonna get foresight to see what the fuck was gonna go on and what was gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a little bit more insight on your personal life and how I knew certain things was gonna happen and I felt it before it happened. You remember the day that your father passed away? Um, it was the third. The thing I always remember. Mm. That was the day. Then my bad, y'all. I apologize. But all I'm saying is I don't think it was the 3rd of September. I don't remember what it was. All I'm saying is I was arguing about not wanting to go to work. I want to stay at home and finish cooking my meal. Only thing I had to do was cook the cornbread. That was the only thing that was left. I think you encouraged me to go ahead and go, and Pop said that he was gonna make the cornbread for me. That's the reason why I left. Cause I said, all right, I can come home to a decent ass meal. I ain't gonna be at work all day long. It's a Sunday. Um, it was 2 things of Jiffy fucking cornbread mix when I walked back in the damn house after we went to the hospital and everything and seen him for the last time. I went off on Mr. White. So why the fuck he didn't check the damn cabinet? Because it was 2 boxes of Jiffy already in there. Right in the fucking front. All you had to do was open the damn cabinet. It was sitting right there. I was pissed the fuck off. Period. I didn't want to go to work that day. I knew something just wasn't sitting right with me. Now, when it came to his mother, the last time she came and visited us, I kept on begging her. I said, Mama, move in with us. Just stay. I was like, you ain't gotta bring, we will get you everything else. I kept begging his mother to stay. Damn, G. Hey, you gonna let me talk her up? Okay. Um, but she was just like, no, because she said I had too much on my plate. Mm-hmm. Y'all, when I found out that his mother passed away by herself, boy, that shit fucked me up. And for some odd reason, the family members thought or felt the need to call me before calling Mr. White and telling him. They called me and told me to tell him that his mother had passed away. She was in Cleveland, we was in Chattanooga, and we didn't go up there to see her because we had a lot of kids. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish having this conversation with y'all because like this big man above is just roaring like a motherfucker. Like it's okay, G. I'm telling the damn story. Let me get it out. Yes, y'all know that thunder and like that's God's way of speaking to y'all. Shit. Yeah, 30 days and 30 nights. He be tired of shit. Rain is no, we ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, those were moments where inside I felt like something wasn't right. I couldn't talk to nobody else. Mm-mm. And when I was bringing up concern to the person that's supposed to be concerned, which is the child, the child's supposed to be connected to the parent in ways that the other child, like I'm not really the child. I was concerned in a way that my ex-husband was not about his parents, and it just shocked the fuck out of me. It bugged me a lot because it was times where I was like, man, you gonna call your mama? Like I called her so much because he never called her, and I was like, she's by herself. Like, you don't care that she's by herself. She ain't got nobody. Your daddy's gone. Call her. So I used to always make sure that I called her and checked up on her and all of those extra stuff. And I did not want her to be alone. Um, so yeah, those are things that still stick with me to this day. Um, even though me and my daddy got into it, I feel some type of way because I was just like, your daddy didn't have nobody else and you ain't even call him. So, you know, I ain't no better than nobody else. I learned but shit, that man had crossed me too many damn times. That his family had been there for him two on the clock. Y'all, look, two. Um, that balance. That means some shit is being balanced out in the world, I guess. Um, y'all look up the damn number for yourself. Anywho, yeah, there's things that still bother me to this day. You know what? Cause that just scared the fuck out of me, y'all. Cause I'm not playing. What's going on, y'all? Y'all done made G mad outside, like for real, and this shit scared the fuck out of me. Y'all know I don't like thunder and stuff. Hazel, don't try to bring your ass on in here. Scared red. Um, it's a lot of things that y'all been doing out here in this world. Now I don't know about me, cause I can't necessarily say that it's somebody that care about me that much that I'm just like I need to be reaching out to them. All the rest of that. Hell, my kids, it's kind of like you got to go through somebody to get to them. So between me and them, they know that's not the way it's supposed to be. Because when they was at home with me, I made sure that I tried to get the other parent to reach out to the child, or the child reach out to the other parent, should I say? Um, so yeah, that's about it. My kids and my youngest children are small. They don't know what the hell going on. My oldest kids, they say all the time that they ask their daddy to bring them by, and he's just like, "Dog." So I'm just like, I'm just like, I just have me. When my parents was here, that's the only people that I felt like I was responsible for. They're no longer here. So it is what it is. Um, yeah, but with that being said, that's the reason why I said what I said earlier about me not getting insurance on nobody. Not even the man. If I decide to marry, man, I'm not gonna get no life insurance policy on you, because it can go one or two ways. That means that I'm plotting to something to happen to you so I can get some money off the shit, or I don't even care if you pass away or not, and we'll figure it out then. I'm one of those type of people. Put them in a box. We'll bury my side. Period. Because I ain't got no money and I ain't finna, that type shit. I don't trust the whole life insurance policy. I think that y'all people need to start looking into that a little bit more in depth. And why the folks, because you not understand, most people that folks have life insurance policies on, they end up passing in mysterious ways just shortly after. And then it's like people getting rich off of people dying. I don't like that shit. Mm-mm. Now one little bit is weird to me. The world and the way people operate is weird. A lot of people say they do it so the funeral can be covered, but most of the time you get more money back, like you paying over time for this. Just like Dallas family, his mama gave me the information about her life insurance policy. She gave it to me. Why? I don't know. But yeah, after she passed away, something about his, they said that she didn't have even his father, and they was in the service, both of them. And I'm something like this shit don't even make sense. So after these people been paying on this life insurance policy forever, then all of a sudden they don't have no money. Like, it's weird. Yeah. I can't even remember how Pop, we ain't had no funeral for him. Fred White. Yeah, my pop. Then they just cremated him. I can't remember. I think both his parents was cremated. But cremation don't cost that much. And these people was paying on life insurance policies and stuff forever. Like, actually, and his mother didn't understand it either. So before she passed, and this was like years before she passed, because I think she gave me the information before she even left to move up there to Cleveland. We moved to Georgia, and that's when she had gave it to me when I was pregnant with Danae, or had just had Danae, and she was telling me about it. I think I still got the paperwork in here somewhere. I think, well, I probably gave it to her son because I wanted him to have it. Because when she said she left for me and my doggone kids, it was gonna be there regardless. Like, that's not my mother. I never cared for her because of a money factor. I cared for her because that was my mama. Y'all should have seen me and that doggone woman. We was hand in hand everywhere we went. That was my road dog, like for real. Um, and I did it out of love, not for no payout. Like after something happened to you, type shit. That's weird. Me no, I never was concerned about it. Y'all gotta understand. There's a lot of things that I've done and took care of a lot of people that other folks was, I guess, waiting until they passed away just to get some money off of this shit is weird. But all I'm saying is, I seen the shit with my own two eyes. I knew about it. I knew how the shit was working. That's the reason why Miss May's situation and you know her story, it just seems like nobody was really putting in the time and effort to follow the money trail. Because then y'all would have been able to figure out a hell of a lot more shit if y'all would have followed the money trail. Now, a lot of people never put in the information about her case that she did get life insurance or she had a life insurance policy left to her. Maybe if y'all would have put that in the information that everybody was spreading out here, maybe, something else would have been looked into rather than her just being a 12-year-old child that was pregnant that went missing. Because, they try to make it seem like she just had a boyfriend and she was hot and he was 4 years older than her. He was supposed to be 16, she was supposed to be 12, and they was just doing the do, and she was pregnant and she didn't want him to get in trouble or whatever the case may be. No, even though that may be a little bit true, if that was true. Nah, nah. Her mama passed away 2 years before she went missing. That means a year after her mother passed away, she was pregnant and then she went missing after she got ready to have this baby. Nah, man, come on now. Put the shit together. That's just like me. I was supposed to be an ain't shit ass parent and all the rest of this old stuff, but I was taking care of kids for 13 years, and then after all of a sudden, after getting some information about a life insurance policy, then all of a sudden I was mentally ill. Something was going on in my home. I was on drugs, whatever the case may be. The lies that was said, it shit don't even add up. But the activities and shit that other people were doing that was really really sketchy. Right after getting the information that I received and what they were doing around my children, that shit adds up. Come on now. Y'all supposed to be investigators and shit like that. Y'all supposed to be able to see through shit. Illusions, lies, manipulation. I don't think y'all be doing y'all damn job. Mm-mm. But that's not for me to decide. You know, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna leave it in somebody else's hands that ain't been doing their job for umpteen years to do the job when it come to me. Hell no. So don't sit here and get mad at me for talking all over the doggone internet, telling what the fuck happened to me because other people gonna get in trouble for not doing their damn job. That ain't got shit to do with me. I know when it comes to my life, my mama always said, if you want something done right, you need to do that shit your motherfucking self. So with that being said, I'm gonna do this shit my damn self when it comes to my damn life. I'm not giving nobody else the damn ranking to make sure I live or die or succeed or fail. Fuck y'all. Nope. Shit. It's gonna be me if shit don't work out. Cause at the end of the day, if you see something, you need to say something. Yeah. Speak up and speak out. Don't give a fuck if nobody is with you or not. If you gotta do that shit yourself, do that shit. The fuck? Stand on what you believe on. If you argue with your limitations, guess what? You get a chance to keep them. So with that being said, I'm gonna argue to the death for me, cause my mama said God gave you that mouth for a reason. Use it for something good. Yeah. Y'all niggas want me to use it for y'all better good. I'm gonna use it for my better good. Okay? All right. And the man that's gonna help me use my better good, then he gonna get a chance to. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm not. I'm not. I'm fucking not. Not at all. Cause y'all, man, what's going on out here? Is it a drought in coochies and stuff, or good women, or the women that y'all fucking with ain't got good coochies and heads and stuff? Because y'all is killing me over here. I'm like, I know I'm not the only woman out here that's not giving. They just, you know what? This man told me the other day. He said, "You the only female that I know that ain't slept with more than 3 different people in this year." Like, he said, "You're almost over." I said, and you're right. It might be a third person by the end of the year. I said, we got some months left. He was like, no, girl, you just talking shit. I said, yeah, you right. I'm talking shit. I said, but I'll be divorced soon. So, nigga, that means I can get a chance to get married. And you already know what's. He be like, bro, I don't think he like when I talk like that because it's like, that man still ain't want to tell me like I really do care about you. I'm something like, nigga, until you tell me, I ain't gonna, I'm act like I don't know either. Shit, I'm just gonna go on about my damn life and I'm gonna live it and I'm gonna be happy because, That's your fuck ups. That's your failures. That don't mean just because you're the only person that like me, nobody else will be intrigued by me and will treat me the way that I need to. They gonna actually step when they need to be stepping. They not gonna hesitate. They not gonna sit here and play with my time. Cause you playing with yours and mine. Don't think that just cause I have you around and you don't want to tell me how you really feel, nigga, you can be gone. Yeah. Cause a real woman ain't just gonna keep me in around for real. Cause she trying to find her man, which is her best friend. So ain't no point in keeping niggas around that ain't gonna be that type shit. Cause you sending the wrong message, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just like, all right, cool. So the marathon continues. Let me continue to keep on going on with my doggone life, and you'll just have to sit there and watch somebody else do me right. That's all it is. Like, damn, like shit, you can't open up and just say what the hell going on. See, a lot of folks think that you gonna chase them. Why the fuck do I look like what the hell do I look like chasing somebody that I know is intriguing me? I mean, even though I may have the same feeling, like, no, my boy, I can already tell you, like, I fuck with you, but y'all see my dog on one track mind? It ain't one track. Now, when it come to a man, it's like over here, over there, over there, over here, over there. What path should I take? Because everybody intrigues the fuck out of me, like, and all in different aspects, different mind frames, different ways that they talk to me, different, just different shit that they say. And I have explained that a lot. Hell, a lot of people just like, ain't no way in the hell she would actually marry and be with that white dude that she was talking about. Yes, the fuck I would. Y'all heard how that man pray? Shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I rolled the fuck out of my neck when I just said that shit. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Um, Shit, all of them. Even when it comes to my dog on the street behind bars as husbands, both of them, they pray. They got a heart with God in it somewhere, and shit, maybe duck down in that motherfucker because they done seen a lot of shit. They done been in a lot of shit. They done been through some shit. Whatever. I still love the fuck of. I love them for the nature that they are, the men that they are, even in their wrongdoings and shit like that. Like, I'm a very complex ass woman. I'm not gonna take nothing away from a man. I knew that my most of my children daddies wasn't shit. Get what? I was like, you know what? You ain't shit and it's cool. I know you ain't shit. I can make you some better shit because I ain't shit either. And I'm talking about us together. We really, really ain't gonna be shit. So let them hate. The fuck? Like, I ain't shit ass person is really the shit if you ask me. So I'm like, hey, you know, I don't really care. I can take any damn thing and make it something. Yep. Let me go and get on what he say. I don't lose faith I created. Yeah, that's a Facebook husband of mine, y'all. And he don't even know who the fuck he is. I was looking at his damn post and I said, I'm finna go ahead and repost his shit and see if he knows. And like this man said, and I quote, I don't lose faith I created, baby. What the fuck type shit is that? I said, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah. I go off of what I hear from a man. And it ain't my fault that the niggas around me ain't saying too much that I need to be wanting to hear because they ain't talking about nothing. So don't get on me. Don't make me feel some type of doggone way for my peaks of men. Shit. Y'all picking some low down ass, no good ass, dirty, backdoing ass niggas, and y'all want to sit here and talk about me. Don't talk about me. Y'all picking some niggas that's grimy that don't give a fuck about their kids, don't give a fuck about the baby mama, and then you want me to sit here and feel some type of way about you like he give a damn about you, bitch. Nah. Hell no. You just a damn dummy that replaced the old bitch that was in your position. Maybe she wised up and got the fuck on about a Dodge. Maybe your ass ain't figured that out yet. And vice versa. Vice versa. Because, it's some men out here that's been manipulated and played in the worst motherfucking way by females, and they stupid asses don't even understand what it. You know what? If that bitch was really that damn good to begin with, why the last nigga then wasn't trying to hold on to her? Because, I mean, both of my baby daddies can clearly see that my ex-husband was still trying to hold on to me. I mean, Eric, Mr. Freeman clearly seen you were trying to hold on to me after me and you had separated. Now, Mr. Freeman broke the damn mold. He did. He ain't trying to hold on, and I am good. I'm like, yes. That means I'm free. The cycle broken. That means I'm free. That means can't nobody say nothing. So when you see me being happy, you happy, we both good. That means we understood that the relationship between us is over. I cried my last tears because you kind of bamboozled the fuck out of me with that shit. Cause nigga, that's not how you were playing the game. But it's okay. It's all right. Now you put me back in the game, coach, and you ain't got no issues with who I fuck with. All right, like damn, this is some glorious ass shit right here. Even though I still talk my good shit because I mean, who the fuck don't talk about the people that they once was with? And they thought that they was something that they really ain't. Shit, you were talking about me, and you know the things you were saying on my doggone name was a lie. Guess what? And the niggas that you was talking to, they came back and told me that they knew that you was fucking lying. They said they knew that you was lying on my damn name to cover up for the bitch that you was with. That's what the fuck I heard. And it was actually some. Let me shut up. Mm. All I'm saying is the one thing that you said on my name is like I wasn't a good mother. That's the reason why you got my son or something like that. Everybody know you was lying. Cause you gotta understand, you brought your brothers and you brought your homies in my house with me and my kids. They seen the type of woman I was, and that was with everybody's children. They seen that my kids was fed. They seen that I wasn't one of those in the streets as females. Like I was always at home. You was taken care of anytime they came in my home. Either I was getting my children situated, or they wasn't here, or I was getting their clothes ready for school, or I was feeding everybody, cooking them. You know, most of your niggas ate in my motherfucking house for free. So for you to talk down on my doggone name, that's the reason why your niggas is spinning the block about me. Cause they just like it's not, it don't make sense. So if you wonder why most of your niggas ain't your niggas no more, because you lied, bro. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta lie to Kiki. The fuck? That was some low down ass, dirty ass shit. Cause most of these niggas been knowing me for a long time. Even when it come to you, Mr. White, most of these niggas been knowing me for a long ass time. Been knowing me since before I had fucking kids. So you out here telling niggas that I'm on drugs when motherfuckers been knowing me smoking weed since I was 12 years old and still working, still taking care of kids, still taking care of my mother, still having a boyfriend, still going to school, still being in the band, no matter what the fuck I was going through. That shit ain't never changed nothing. So when the fuck did I just get so low in life to where I just had to go and run to drugs and neglect my motherfucking family? Never. Because I was still at home every fucking day with my kids. The lies y'all told on my name don't even resort to shit because they was just that, lies. That shit fades after a while. That's the reason why I talk about y'all niggas the way I talk about y'all, because y'all pussy. For you to be sitting here speaking on my name, but you use the same mouth to want to sit there and beg to eat my shit. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. We could have made this shit real simple and not as complicated as it was. But don't you ever sit there because you want to be with the next female and try to deter and try to tear down who the fuck I was as a woman, who I was to you, and who the fuck I really still am to myself and my kids. Like I said, my morals, my standards, my goals, my mind, my name, bitch, whole weight. The fuck. And it didn't come from fucking with no nigga. That came from who the fuck I was in general. Motherfuckers don't make me. Here you mean. Situations that broke me or tried to break me is what made me. So the shit that y'all was saying on my damn name, that shit is slow as fuck. Yeah. And that's the reason why Chattanooga looking at you like you slow as fuck right now. There's a lot of shit that's finna change in these next couple of months. It's a lot of things that motherfuckers, when you think that you got the ranking, you think that you got the respect, you think people fuck with you now. Mr. White, it's gonna be a lot of shit that change when you dropping my kids off at school every motherfucking day. Cause my home girl that dropped her kids off at Orchard every day, elementary and middle school. My bad, I forgot. She got one that's in middle school now. She said she see you every motherfucking day, and you over here trying to make it seem like you the best fucking father in the world. But she know about the situation when it comes to our daughter and my son. I'm gonna say my son, my children, because they're not yours. Yeah, that type shit. Y'all gonna start getting them same ass dirty ass looks that y'all was trying to get people to look at me like and talk about me as I'm walking the same shit. What goes up must come down, motherfucker. What goes around gonna always come back around. Gotta understand. Don't put that bullshit out on the motherfucking world. And you gotta understand, it's shit out here. The world knows a motherfucker. It ain't like you can just sit here, even though my next door neighbor, me and her, whatever the shit going on, I don't even know. I don't even give no fucks. I don't give. I'ma speak on however the fuck I feel about everybody in every situation, and I'ma speak the motherfucking truth about it. You get mad, I don't give a fuck. They don't affect me no more. All I'm saying is, when I went and knocked on her damn door, when I told her that I was recording her, when me and her had a conversation, she said, I ain't never known you, yada, yada, yada. You always had your kids. I was staying, at this time, it's been 5 years. This woman seen Mr. Wyatt drop my kids off every Friday, come back and pick them up. She seen how many times that man came to my motherfucking house. She done seen every damn thing, so she couldn't lie to me in my doggone face. So whatever she said behind my back, I really don't care. Because what I got in her own voice on my phone is the fact that she sat right there and said what was the fucking truth to my damn face. That's the reason why I don't be giving a fuck about people, separating and then lying. If you can't say the same shit in my motherfucking face, then you know you're a lie. Even when we was in court, And when Mr. Helster said something about his mother didn't have no issue for me coming over there, what I say, Judge? Boy, you telling the motherfucking lie. I don't know if I cuss, but nigga, you lying. The fuck? Your mama sat right there and said she on her way and she finna call the police. That's the reason why I ain't been back down there to see my motherfucking daughter. Stop fucking lying, dog, just to make yourself and your weak ass mama feel better or look better. Yeah, I ain't finna sit there and let nobody say no bullshit in my motherfucking name. When the police came to my damn house and I was asking about the damn nude picture situation with my daughter, and she said if I called the police again, then she was gonna arrest me. And she took Mr. Wyatt right to the doggone side and asked him if I had any history of mental illness or issue, because they were standing right there in my face, and they were saying it to the, well, they weren't in my face, but they were saying it to where I could hear them. I went ahead and intervene. You not finna now? Hell no, I don't. I sure the fuck do not. I ain't never took no medication. I ain't never been to. I don't even go to the doctor. Go ask Stacy Boyd, man. That's my motherfucking doctor. I barely even go to him when I'm pregnant. I don't have no issues at all. I don't take no motherfucking medications. None of that. I am pissed the fuck off because somebody asked my child for nude ass pictures and it was sent over the black web, and you need to figure out who the fuck did it before I figure it out. Which I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, you not finna sit there and say because I'm emotionally invested in a situation that I want you to fucking handle, that you gonna try to put it on the fact that I got a mental illness or issue. Now, motherfucker, I got 8 motherfucking kids. And this shit could have happened to my children or anybody else's child that I do know. So with that being said, fuck what you talking about. Yeah, nigga, I could be mental about these motherfucking kids. You supposed to be doing the same damn thing. And then gonna sit there and say, like I told, I look dead at that. It's like, nigga, I wish the fuck you would. Nigga, out of all the shit you done took me through too, and I shouldn't be motherfucking mental, nigga, I wish you would. You ain't even speaking up for your motherfucking child. You ain't standing up for your damn child. You ain't speaking on the shit. You just standing there looking fucking stupid and trying to get them to paint me as if I got a mental illness instead of speaking up about what the fuck happened to your damn child when you was supposed to be there to console her and be there to be her motherfucking backbone. A father's job is to protect his motherfucking child, and this bitch ass nigga just stood there. Like he wanted to say, yeah, she got a mental illness or issue, so I can go get some motherfucking whatever. No, nigga. Hell no. And that woman should have felt when I said right there and said that in your fucking face. Who? Man, I wish like fucking hell where this nigga would say some shit like that. Nigga, boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Not about my motherfucking kids, because I don't even cause no problems. I ain't never even called Chattanooga Police Department a day in my motherfucking life. Never. Unless the time where my mama had passed out and it was just me and her in the doggone car, and I had to drive the damn car, and I had to call the police to find us where the fuck we was at. I don't call the police for shit. So with that being said, if this is the time that I once fucking called you for your damn help, you should have realized that this girl couldn't be mental, because anybody else that called, they didn't be calling about shit. I called about a mother. I had a reason. Fuck. Anyway, that being said, y'all, I'm finna go, because this shit been pissed me the fuck off. I'm talking about on every damn thing I love. My whole attitude and demeanor been changed because people be trying to play you like you damn stupid and ignorant and shit because they don't want to do their motherfucking job. That shit be boy, pissing me off. Like on every damn thing I love, because if it was their kids or their situation or something that really mattered to them, they wouldn't be handled the same way. Yo, like I said, no justice, no peace. This shit ain't motherfucking fair right this motherfucker. I ain't never caused the police a damn problem in my motherfucking life. Never. And then all of a sudden, now I'm a villain. Now she need to keep on going to court. Now people need to go get order of protections. Man, y'all didn't see the motherfucking setup? Stupid ass. Y'all blind to y'all own mind. Y'all wouldn't even know God if he confronted him or you confronted him. He confronted you. Yeah. Word from the wise. Mm-hmm. Trick Daddy. That's one of his songs. Yeah. Thug Holiday. Listen to it. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the title to this doggone song. Y'all really got me. I'm talking about. I'm pissed off. You hear? I can't even talk. Like pissed. I just don't even understand how the fucking police would sit there and say you gonna go to jail, but you're not finding a motherfucker that asked my 9-year-old child for nude pictures to put them in jail. What the fuck type stupid ass sense does that fucking make? And think like I'm not gonna get more pissed off than I already originally am. Like, hey, bro, let me go ahead and let y'all folks go. Y'all have a lovely doggone Saturday. Until next time, I'll holler at you.